What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Animal Company video. And in today's video, we are going to be testing 1-star Animal Company methods to play the game. So 1 means no grappler. Do you know how much pain that is? I mean, grapplers are very useful, and to not play the game with one, which I made a whole video on, go check it out. But it's going to be a very painful process. Also, I got the other. Okay. Also, speaking of pain and suffering, I got the new outfit from the update from yesterday. So I'm gonna be honest, it was not worth the pain and the suffering I had to go through. Not one bit. So, let's get started right into the video. Yahoo! Okay, I have a little bit more money than last time. So our first method Hold on. What happened to the brick? This crap looks like a Feastables bar. Brick ain't brickin' today. Does the whole thing look like... Wow. The whole thing looks like that. That's crazy, bro. I gotta be careful where I aim up because my fan is like a centimeter away from falling right on me. So, our first method of how to play the game is no grappler. Wow, I actually like how that disappeared right behind me. This is the only one I have. I don't have grapplers unlocked yet. So, first method on how to play the game is no grappler. So we have to somehow make somewhat money without playing with one. Which, yeah, you're probably thinking, oh, just use like another mobility item. Also, right, my purple shield is quite cool. Just use another mobility item, such as like, just put an item on the ground and move around with it. Should be easy, right? Wrong. Alright? Wrong. So, what is in here? Oh yeah, my purple hookshot. So you're probably thinking, wrong. I can't even do that. Hands. That's all I'm using today. And we're gonna go to sewers because I'm saving up my money. So, we're gonna get a normal backpack. And what are we gonna use for a weapon? Nothing. We're playing the game. Actually, we can use something. But it's a stick. Something that does, like, no damage at all. So let's just mosey on over to over here in the sewers. Should be fun, right? Yeah. I'd say so. No grapplers, kinda crazy. I mean, I remember the days when grapplers didn't exist yet. Like, now that, my friend, was peak. But, sadly, I mean, happily, they do happily exist now in the game, which has made my life a lot easier. So, you're probably just thinking, oh, just mine this, you know? I'm not going to be doing that. I'm playing Animal Company for this method how we used to back in my day. And probably back in your day if you're watching this. Because there's a lot of OGs in Animal Company. Like, you don't really see a new player a lot. Which is kind of weird because this game is like #1 on the App Store. But we are just playing how Animal Company was intended to be played. Just getting money with your friends, which is something I don't have. But, yeah. That's how I played it. Whoa, this changed. This changed a lot, actually. Yeah, this did change. And we're also having to defeat a monster, so this is gonna be very hard to do with this guy, because he's strong. My stick broke. Okay, we're just gonna... I think no, I'm not! I would probably have to say that this method is probably the worst one. I'm gonna give it a 1 star as well. Our next method is no light. Can't see a thing. And we're going to the mines. So, if you are broke, this is probably what you have to deal with day to day. This is probably what you have to deal with day to day. No light is crazy. And also, something in here will be bought tomorrow. Maybe even today, by the time you're seeing it. Basically just Thursday. Okay. No light. We can literally buy anything our heart desires. We can even use a grappler. No light. And this time we are actually going to attempt to make money and know, where to move and where not to move when red light, green light's doing his thing. So, we're gonna grab ourselves a little pickaxe here. Yes. We're gonna grab ourselves a little pickaxe. And we're just gonna go into the mines. No light. So, yeah. If Animal Company ever adds battery, this is how we're gonna be moving in here. Okay. We gotta make some sort of money. This is actually terrifying. I'm just waiting to see Cupcake around the corner. Okay. We're just gonna... We have to get at least something. We have no light over here. I would have to say that, my friends, was a success. I mean, yes, it's quite literally probably one of the most terrifying things you'll do is play an Animal Company without light, especially in the freaking spider cave. So, yeah. Let's get our popper up in here, and there we go. How much money did Misa get? Oh wow, it actually gets a little bit. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but, you know. I think that, my friends, is this time. But I'm going to give it a 3-star. I mean, it's not that bad, but when you don't have any light, it kind of does suck. So I can see why that would be a 1-star review. And for the next one, we are going to be using the next method. Having no friends, but playing Animal Company. I'm going to have to rate this one a 1 star, because I have to deal with it every day. Alright, so the next method we are going to be using is no backpack. Literally, no backpack. That means every single bit of loot we get, we have to carry. I am going to be using my grappler because I feel wrong if I don't. Like, I just don't know what it is. It just, something's off. You know? You've been there. You've done that. Hopefully. So, just like this guy right here. Used to be valuable. Like, really valuable. We're also gonna grab this dude. This little guy. And you see this guy right here? Oh yeah, that's right. We can't put anything in our head. This scares the crap out of me. Ah! Please, stop. Okay. We're just gonna get through here. Hopefully, with, like, not dying. So, this should be fun. We're just gonna get this guy. See what he drops. Okay, we're just gonna get through. Jump! Can't jump. I can't jump. I can't jump. I'm too heavy. Oh, okay. Okay, I just realized something. We can't get out of here. So I'm gonna drop the gold bar and I'm gonna take a little monkey man with me. So. Shoot! Oh, this is not good. Ow! Ow! Okay. Get back over there, you foul creature. Okay, let's see how much money this little monkey man gets us by using the backpack, which is kind of what we had to do back in the early days. You know? Yeah. We managed to make $100-something. That's not that bad, actually. I was expecting less from that thing. But I think every worse method, and I do this at your free will. That being